So something, well, inside 43 seconds would be good. So the Jamaican select team on paper looks good. The All-Stars team, Ophelia's leading them off, but I think lanes 4, 5 and 6 here with China, Great Britain and the Jamaican team. Decent start for Ashley Nelson. Don't forget ShellyAnn Fraser Pryce on the last leg. It's pretty even, you've got to say. Brazil and Australia started quickly. Let's look for the first handover. All pretty good, looks safe. A very good handover for Great Britain, moving past Jamaica. So now we got Bianca Williams taking over from Nancy Coe. Bianca Williams has got the baton and China giving chase here, but it's Great Britain performing superbly well. Jamaica trying to come back into it. Daryl Neita's going to have ShellyAnn Fraser Pryce chasing her. China not too far away. But can Britain hold on? Look at ShellyAnn Fraser Pryce like a steam train, express train, gets it on the line. 42.29. Well, the time will be irrelevant for the Jamaican select. She looks as though she's just been for a stroll in the park. But, my goodness me, that was incredible from ShellyAnn Fraser Pryce. A good performance from Great Britain, to be fair, 42.30. Colin, I mean, we've seen things in the relays, you know, Bolt and all the rest of it, but what a final leg that was there. A bit of a smile from her, because sprinters like her don't, you know, chasing down like that isn't, you know, you don't get a chance to do that too often, do you?
No, you know, she would have loved the fact that she actually did enough to nip it, but I think she'd be a little bit furious with her other teammates, really, because their changes were disastrous down there, and that's what put her in that position where she ended up having to chase the performance. Watch this one there, then right in the middle, look at that to Elaine Thompson, all over the place. And Elaine gets to the baton, gets herself very stable then, and starts then to charge down Ermani. Again, look how messy this change ends up being. Hands are all over the place, they just get the baton in the hand, and of course they put themselves under a lot of pressure. But here I was watching this changeover very carefully with the British quartet there, because that was right on the edge. And so, edge is good enough. She gets the baton, of course, and waiting for ShellyAnn to come steaming down, because you know what her capabilities are. And Nita would be hopefully glancing at the screen and thinking, no, I'm going to hang on, I'm going to hang on. But look, ShellyAnn just outlined a brilliant performance, brilliant performance. Excited for the crown, Steve.
I think technically it's impossible to have, excuse me, to have one athlete on a certain level of slow motion and another one on another, because it doesn't look like ShellyAnn Fraser Pryce that it's going at the same speed, just eating up the ground. Great race, very well done by the British quartet. Good time, they needed that. The under-20 record for the Chinese as well. They had a junior team in there. We think that's an under-20 record. I'll check that, to be fair. But it's we've seen that before, so we have to check their ages. But nonetheless, the select team ahead of Great Britain by 1/100th of a second after ShellyAnn Fraser Pryce ran a brilliant last leg.